And welcome to this live broadcast, the 15th of May. We are about to tell you all the things that have been making headlines. My name is Hibak Said. On sign language interpretation tonight is Rhoda Nyamai. Let's start. President William Ruto has defended his administration's move to impose additional taxes on Kenyans, saying it's the only way to get the country out of debt. Now, the president's statements comes in the backdrop of nationwide criticism over the finance bill, which proposes additional taxes on bread and motor vehicle tax. Among other items, the Kenya Kwanza revenue-raising measures. George Maringa is telling us more.
Think about the future.
Brace yourselves for more taxes if the recent remarks by President William Ruto at a meeting in State House, Nairobi, are anything to go by.
If we are a serious state, we must be able to enhance our taxes.
For a president who has been vocal about his stand on taxes, Ruto was quick to enumerate the same during a meeting with the team from the American Harvard University. The head of state further says he intends to raise the country's average tax rate from 14% to 16% by the end of 2024.
My drive is to push Kenya. Possibly this year we will be at 16%. From 14%. I want in my term, God willing, to leave it at between 20 and 22%.
The latest push for more taxes came barely a week after the introduction of the proposed Finance Bill 2024.
It's going to be difficult. I have a lot of explaining to do. People will complain, but I know finally they will appreciate that the money we go to borrow from the World Bank is savings of other countries. We have to begin to live within our means.
The Finance Bill 2024 was published on May 9th and is due to be subjected to public participation afterwards. The bill contains tax proposals that the Kenya Kwanza government intends to use to raise revenue and finance its ambitious projects.
If we look at our peers, and Kenyans have been socialized to believe that they pay the highest taxes. But empirical data shows Kenya, as of last year, our tax as a percentage of our revenues was 14%. Our peers in the continent is on average between 22 and 25%.
Among the proposals is the introduction of a motor vehicle tax with a rate of 2.5% of the vehicle's value. The minimum tax payable to the taxman on each vehicle at the time of issuance of insurance cover will be 5,000 shillings with a maximum amount of 100,000 Kenya shillings. The bill further states that the calculation would be based on make, model, engine capacity and year of manufacture. George Maringa, TV 47, Nairobi.